Well, good morning to everybody. Glad to be alive today. It's a beautiful day, and we're going to do our final pranayama for the week. It's going to be Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. And so Kapota is our one. So instead of just palms together like Namaste, puff the palms like that. Puff the palms like that. So there's a little hollow between them. Kapota, which means dove. And then this is a sign of inward reflection and humbleness, humility to receive the teachings. All right. So working through the gunas, the different forces of nature, of obscurity or activity or clarity, right? Heaviness, movement, and light. So it's an attitude, it's a bhava, an ambience we're creating with us. And this has a lot to do with the thought forms that we continue to entertain. Because if you regularly rest your mind on worry, self-criticism, anger, doubt, your brain will gradually take the shape or develop the neural structures. Remember the nerves that fire together, wire together, and dynamics, and then anxiety, low self-worth, prickly reactivity to other people, that will become the norm for you. But if you regularly rest your mind and noticing how you're feeling in the here and now, seeing the good in yourself, and letting things come and go, your brain will gradually take the shape of calm strength, confidence, and inner peace. So that's where we are. All right. Get our stance. So, Nadi Shodhana, inhale right, exhale left, exhale right. The first few cycles we'll do open nostrils. All right, so get your stance. Take your Jalandhara Bandha. Lift the lift the chest to meet the chin. Exhale, and let's raise our hand. Block the left, open the right, inhale. Block the right, open the left, exhale. And inhale through the open left. Exhale through the open right. Keep right on going. Second cycle in the first round. Inhale, open right. Block right, exhale, open left. Inhale, open left. Block left, exhale, open right. Then inhale, open right. Block right, exhale, open left. And inhale, open left. Block the left, exhale, open right. And relax the hand. Restorative breathing. So, scriptures such as the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, the Shiva Samhita, the Jarunda Samhita, and the Yoga Chudamani Upanishad, they all mention Nadi Shodhana. So there's a long history of this alternate nostril, cleansing the nostrils, cleansing the nadis, the astral tubes, the nerve endings. So we're following good yoga transition here, tradition. All right, so the second cycle will be narrow nostril on the inhale, open nostril on the exhale, with a restorative breath in between. Let's get to it. Exhale your breath. Get ready for the pranic transfusion. Block the left, narrow the right, and breathe in. Block the right, open left, exhale. Now narrow the left, breathe in. Block the left, open the right, exhale. Relax and restore to breathing. Now, vritti pranayama just means ratio breathing, and obviously when you narrow the nostril, either on the inhale or the exhale, It's going to take a longer time for the breath to get in. That's the ayama part. So you want to pay attention to that. Might be uneven, but are you choosing to make it samavriti and try to make it the same wave, the same frequency, same depth, same sound? This is a choice you have to make. Right now we're working on it's longer on the inhale because of the narrowed nostril. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, block the left, narrow the right, and breathe. Now block the right, open the left, exhale. Then narrow the left and breathe in. Block the left, open the right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore the breathing. So it's really clear that the brain waves shift when we slow or change the rhythm of our breathing. So that means we can change our consciousness through breath. Third cycle in the second round. Exhale, raise the hand, block left, narrow right, breathe in. Block the right, open the left, exhale. Now narrow the left and breathe in. Block the left, open the right, exhale. Relax the hand, restore the breathing. Now we know just from simple measurement that the physiological state when you're doing breathing becomes characterized by a slower heart rate, a slower metabolic rate, lowered blood pressure, brainwave patterns that are more coherent and synchronous. These are some of the benefits of doing breathing on an ongoing basis. Although, as you know from yoga's point of view, it's not merely physiological or even psychological, but it runs into what I would call the mystical. It's connected to some deeper picture, something that also taps into what we could say is what if anything is transcendent about consciousness. All right, third cycle now. We're going to open nostril inhale, narrowed nostril exhale. Let's give it a shot. On your next breath, release, raise your hand, block the left, open the right, inhale. Now block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Then open the left, inhale. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. Now, although this may seem to be more pertinent for times now because of how people are reacting to the pandemic and the shutdown, but the yogic truth here is more timeless. And although it may sound like it's a smack upside the head, do you want to take the message in and shift or not? When the body and the nerves are not strong, extremes affect the personality in a negative way. So, I mean, we're human beings. It's not that we don't have the right to like feel tired or get exhausted by stuff and get beaten down something, but we have resilience. And the breath is one way that you make your nerves and therefore the body and its ability to handle different kinds of changes strong. So, second cycle, exhale the breath, raise the hand, block the left, open the right, breathe in. Block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Then inhale through the open left. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. So always like to come back to something about the sitting posture. If you can look here again, you don't want your arms smushed in like this, right? There has to be some conspicuous demarcation between the inner upper arm and the inner side wall of the chest. Not wide like this, even though you're opening the shoulder, but enough that you can feel like they're not smushed into one another. The skin of the chest at the end of the arm should not touch closely to the armpit. A little bit of opening like that. So there's freedom and space without undue widening of the arms. Right? Incorporate that. All right, exhale. Third cycle. Raise the hand. Block the left, open the right, inhale. Block the right, narrow the left, exhale. And open the left, inhale. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Relax the hand, restore to breathing. All right, now as we go into the fourth round, which is narrow nostril inhale and narrow nostril exhale, because both nostrils are partially closed, we can go back to Samavriti and see if we can make them the same. And in order to watch the qualities of your own mind as you're doing this, first you have to develop such a clear sitting position that there's a complete suspension to the attention to the presence of your own body. So that's why you want to put the body in park, forget about it. All right, first cycle in the fourth round, exhale the breath, raise the hand, block left, narrow the right, breathe in. Block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Through the narrow left, inhale. Block the left, narrow right, exhale. Drop the hand, restore to breathing. So even though we're doing narrowed nostrils, right, the aperture with your digital control or the feeling of congestion or openness might vary from one side to the other. So notice which side of your body, because of the breath, fills quicker or more. Does the other side catch up or not? So that means it needs more care and attention to promote balanced development. Second cycle in the fourth round. Exhale, raise the hand, block left, narrow right, breathe in. Block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Then through the narrowed left, inhale. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Drop the hand, restore to breath. All right, so as we get into our last round of Nadi Sodhana with narrowed nostrils both on the inhale and exhale, remember that the whole practice isn't really just breathing and respiratory. It's all about selecting your attention or choosing to shift your organ of perception to focus it on the seat of the Atman, the inner self, or if you want to say, the origin of consciousness itself. Let's go there. Exhale your breath. Block left, narrow right, breathe in. Block right, narrow left, exhale. Through the narrow left, inhale. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Then open right nostril, inhale. Relax the hand and exhale. After a restorative breath or 3, eyes closed, slowly raise your head up on your spine. And slowly open your eyes. All right, so we've done our Nadi Sodhana for the end of this combo week. We're taking a day off as of tomorrow. We've logged in our time almost 6, 7, 8 months in a row. So now we're letting go of Sundays, and we'll begin the new cycles on Mondays now, and that'll be our new focus. 6 days a week, and starting next week, we're going to amp it up by showing you how to do the combination of the bandhas and the kumbhakas as we go over the next few weeks over Anuloma, Pratiloma, Surya Bedna, Chandra Bedna, and then back to Nadi Shodhana in another month. All right, so have a great day, and remember, the mouth is the quill of the heart, so speak kindly in the kindest way that you can, say the kindest things in as much as it's possible for you to lead the conversation, because our words can damage just like your fists can. So be careful, just as we wouldn't want to be talked to in a shaming way or a demeaning way. So let's give that kind of vote of confidence to our other brothers and sisters wherever we are. Take it to the streets.